Okay, Kaden, so we just watched a brain pop video about bar graphs. And do you have any questions over it so far? No? So a bar graph is used to record data. And as we learned in the video, it can be vertical or horizontal, right? And the title tells you what the graph is about. And the y-axis is so you what's being counted. And you can have a scale on the side, about ones, twos, or fives, whatever you want to count by.
You started it.
What? Yeah. And the x-axis tells you what you are collecting. So it's like the different categories. Do you have any questions so far? Do you have any questions? Okay, so I'm going to show you a graph that I created. And based on the title, what is my graph about?
Dog, cat, and fish. I mean pets.
Yeah, the title is pets, and then the different categories are dog, cat, and fish. And my graph is going by what?
All the way to 11.
Yeah, so it's going by ones. So on my graph, I made a survey, and the amount of people that liked dogs, as pets, were 9. So I would color in 9 squares. And then my next category is cats, and the amount of people that like cats is 7. So I'm going to color in my graph all the way to 7.
Okay.
And then my last category is fish. And I only had 4 people that liked fish as pets. Okay. So based on my graph, which pet received the most votes?
Dog.
Okay. And which one was the least?
Fish.
Okay. So if I want to add my vote, and I said a cat, where would you color in?
At the cat.
Okay.
Wait, how much is this?
So if I say I like cats the best, where would you color add in one more vote for cats?
I would do it to 9.
No, the cat section.
Oh, that's a fish.
Mm-hmm.
And this cat?
Yeah, read the categories. Look. This one is for dog. This one's for cat. That one's for fish.
Okay.
So add one more vote for the cat section. Okay. Let me write in the. Maybe it'd be easier for you to read if I color in the word cat in red. Okay. And can you tell on this, how many votes did cat and fish have altogether? So what would you do to figure out how many are in both of these columns?
Using
So how many people like cat?
8,
And what about fish?
4.
So what do I do to those numbers to see how many people liked both of those together?
Add.
Okay, so you had 8 and 4. So 8 plus 4.
8 plus 4 equals 12.
So that means that 12 people liked cat and fish. So I'm going to give you a graph. Can you erase that? Erase everything. I'm going to give you the data to fill in for a chart, a graph. And then you get to fill it in by yourself, okay? Okay. So, my second graph is about different types of chocolate bars.
Hershey, Milky Way, Reese's.
So my categories will be Hershey,
Milky Way, and Reese's.
Milky Way, and Reese's. Let me see what's in it. Okay. There you go. Okay, so now you have to fill it in. Here's the information. 5 people liked Hershey's, right? 5 liked Hershey's, 8 liked Milky Way, and 3 liked Reese's. So fill it in.
5 like Hershey's. Okay. And then the lid. And 8 Milky Way. And 3 Reese's. Okay, so wait.
Yeah, 3 Reese's. Okay, so now we're going to answer some questions about your graph, okay? So, which chocolate bar was liked the most?
Milky Way.
And what about the least?
Reese's.
And if I want to figure out how many people like Reese's and Hershey's together, what would you do?
Wait, add.
So add the Reese's and the Hershey's together.
5 plus 3 equals 8.
Okay, so 5 plus 3 is 8. And do you remember what the word difference means? What do you do?
Subtract.
So I want to see what the difference was between Hershey's and Milky Ways.
Hershey's and Milky Way. Hershey's had the least amount of candy that
No,
people
but Reese's did.
Oh. Reese's.
But you said difference means subtracting, so you're gonna subtract these because I want to know what the difference was. So Milky Way had how many?
8.
And Hershey had?
5.
So now you're gonna subtract those.
Subtract those 2. So 8 minus 5. Zero. Wait, no.
Let me get you some counters. So there's 8 Milky Way.
That's 5.
Mm-hmm.
One more.
Can you count them?
Oh, that's 9 again.
Okay, and how many Hershey's was there?
5.
Okay,
Take
so
away
you're gonna do 8
5.
minus 5. You
So
took
take
away
away
5.
5. So that is
Wanna put that one back again? Okay. What you're gonna do here is, so the difference between Milky Way and Hershey's. So you have 5 Hershey's, and so we're gonna subtract 5. We're gonna subtract 5 from the Milky Ways. So what you would do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so you're left with 3. Because 8 minus 5
equals 3.
Yeah. So let's do another one. Let's do Hershey's and Reese's. The difference between Hershey and Reese's, okay?
Okay.
So how many does Hershey have?
3.
The Hershey.
Oh,
See, look at
3.
your category and go up. The Hershey category.
Oh, Hershey's 5.
And how many does Reese's have?
3.
So now you're going to subtract those. So 5 minus 3.
5 minus 3
And you can use the counters if you need.
equals 5 minus 3 equals 2.
I'm going to show you an easier way also to do it. Whenever you have graphs, so if we're trying to find the difference between Milky Way and Hershey, it's basically asking you like how many more Hershey did you need to get the same as Milky Way, right? So how many more would you need to make all the way to Milky Way?
3.
Yeah. So then you would just color these, and this would be your answer. So this is like 8 minus 5 is 3. And the same with this. We just if we want to find the difference between the Milky Way and the Hershey's, there's 8 Milky Way and there's only 3 Hershey's. So that means you're going to do 8 minus 3. But you could also just do how many more Reese's would you need to get to Milky Way, which is 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, and 5. And this way you can use your bar graph to help you get the answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now you're going to create your own bar graph.
Okay. Do I erase that one?
In a little bit. So we're going to use this one. And you're going to make your own. So what scale do you want? Our scale for the chocolate bars was by ones. It was counting by ones. So you can do your scale by one since it's just us two. So write your, unless you want to, do you want to erase this one and use this one? Or write the one to scale on there?
This one. I want to write pizza.
Okay. So you said you're doing yours over favorite foods, right?
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Is that right? P-I.
Yeah, the P-I is right. But how do you spell pizza?
P-A. No. P-Z-Z-A.
P-I-Z-Z-A. So just erase that second I. And add the Z-Z-A.
And then a hot dog.
Start like over here so it'll fit. Do it kind of small. And then you can write burger.
How do you spell burger?
You know how to spell burger?
B-A.
E-U. R.
R.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Burg.
G.
Mm-hmm.
A-R.
E-R. Er.
Burger.
Okay. And then your title. What were you doing your graph about?
Food.
Okay, so right. Food. Okay. So since it's just us two, you can ask your mom and Elza, Jocelyn, and me what our favorite foods are, okay?
Okay. Wait, did I take the marker?
Yeah. So remember, just color in or write your skill. Like this one, remember?
Oh.
That way you'll know. Since it's just us 5, you can just make it to 5. Okay. So go gather your data. Remember, you color in their answer.
Wow. That's so amazing. Ma.
Okay, then you John, it's just 1 vote per person.
This file is for how many people like it, not how much you like it.
So your mom is 1 person, so you would color in 1 square for pizza.
Ma, can I help you do this?
You're gonna help Kaden.
Huh?
You're gonna help Kaden.
Why not you?
Come on.
But you don't tell me how you grab. What are those green things and blue things? Okay, let's got this.
Make it sitting.
Why, Mama?
Are you done, Kaden? I know, right? Okay, Jocelyn. What is your favorite food? Pizza, hot dog, or a burger?
Pizza, hot dog.
Just one.
Pizza.
That's your favorite food?
A corn dog.
A corn dog? Okay, we can do hot dog for her.
Okay.
So color in her vote.
Which one do you like the best?
I like pizza. And what about you?
Pizza.
Pizza? Okay. So based off your graph, which one is a favorite food?
Pizza.
Mm-hmm. So if I was to ask you the difference between the pizza votes and the hot dog votes, what would it be?
Wait, what?
The difference.
Okay. The difference.
Between hot dog and pizza.
Hot dog has less than pizza.
Mm-hmm. But how many more hot dog would I need to get pizza?
2.
Okay. And how many pizza votes were there?
1.
No pizza.
3.
And hot dog?
1.
So what would be the subtraction problem for that?
3 minus 3 equals
No. 3 minus.
3 minus 1 equals 2.
Which is your black squares, right? Okay. Let's do one more. Was there any difference between hot dog and burger?
Burger and hot dog had the equal.
Okay, good job.